Hey YouTube, here we are, Random Roller 6-8. Today we're going to be doing the 110 inside. We're not going to be the shooter. Once the puck is on, our bets are working. We're looking for 2 hits and we're turning our bets off and hanging out, waiting to end the shooter, doesn't matter. Next shooter, turning them back on. When the puck comes on, 2 hits. And we're going to see if we can make some money. We have $1,100. I think it will be more than enough to get through 10 shooters. 110 inside. We will follow the puck. Here we go. First shooter. Looking for a number. 415. And remember, looking for 2 hits. 538 is going to pay 35. Hit number 1. Five, 3, back to back. And you're like, oh, this guy's on fire. I don't care. 35, 35. Where's our little off buttons? We have off buttons somewhere. All right. Turn our bets off, dealers. 2-2 hard 4. Didn't miss out on anything there. 6-4-10. Still didn't miss out on anything. 5-3-8. That is 3 5-3 8s. So there's one that we missed out on. 4-3-7. So we would have picked up 35, but we would have lost 110. That's why this 2 hits and down has gotten some popularity. All right, looking for a new point. 2-1-3. Doesn't affect us. We're not on the pass line. Oh, by the way, this is shooter number 2. I forgot to mark it. So back to back, ace deuce. What are the odds? Someone knows. I don't. 6-2-8. Back on that 8. All right, we're looking for 2 hits. Six, 4, 10. 5-5, hard 10. I don't know, I'm almost thinking that we should have a rule of 2 hits or 8 throws. If we don't have 2 hits in that first 8 throws. There we go, 6-2-8. So pay 35. We're still on the same shooter. Looking for a new point. 5-5, hard 10. I forgot, this would have been on because, All right, one more hit, shooter. Is that 1? Yes, 5-1-6. So I paid 35. That is the second hit for this shooter. Turn this off. 3-1-4. Would not have affected us. 3-2-5. There's our first missed opportunity. 6-3-9. Second missed opportunity. 3-3 hard 6. Now we've reached the point where 3 hits would have been 105. So we're almost, and look at that. Our decision paid off again because we would have won 105 extra, but we would have lost 110. So once again, our decision was right. Now we are on the third shooter. Bets are off. 2-1-3. Can we get back to back again? 6-6 midnight. People playing the ATS are super happy right now. The way it's starting off. Up 4-3-7. just dash their hopes. Roll 2 of the toughest numbers. Clear them. Ace, deuce, got that 3 back. 4th rose without a point. 3, 1, 4. All right. So this is a new shooter. Dealers, we're back on. 4, 3, 7. That one bit us finally. So far, we've made 140. We just lost 110. So we're still up a little bit. 3 shooters, up by 30. We had to drop a new 110 in. 110. Okay, waiting for the puck to come on. 5, 3, 8. Six, 2, 8. The puck goes up and off. We get 35 for that. It's our first hit for this shooter. Looking for a new point. Hard 4. Okay, we need one more hit, shooter. Not gonna happen. 3, 4, ouch. Drop in 110. So see, this is good. I like it because it shows, what could happen. You could get those doinks. It's, not always easy to get 2 hits. 4, 2, 6. 4, 3, 7. See, we've showed the worst case scenario now. We were cruising along there. Now we're getting bit. Back on. The bets are off though because we're waiting for a point. 4, 2, 6. 6, 5, 11. Yo. No help. 4, 2, 6. That's the point. That's a base 35. Same shooter, looking for a new point. 5, 6, yo. Got 6, 11, 6, 11. Six. 6, 11, 6, 11, 6. Can we get another yo to keep the pattern going? Oh, so close. 5, 4, 9. All right, so that's our second hit on this shooter. Dealer, turn our bets off. It's easier doing that than having them take you down, put you back up. So just turn your bets off. 4, 1, 5. Oh, up in the wood, no good. It's a no roll. 6, 1, 7. There we go. Turning our bets off worked perfect that time. We only got one more hit. All right, next shooter. 6, 3, 9. That was a 6, 3. My dice rolled there. All right, looking for 2 hits. 4, 2, 6. So I paid 35. It's hit number 1. 3, 1, 4. Doesn't affect us. 3, 2, 5. So I paid 35. That's our second hit for this shooter. Dealer to my bets off. Well, now they're off. But we're doing the strategy. Now we're gonna hang out and wait. 4, 4, hard 8. 6, 5, yo. It was a 6, 5. Dice rolled there. Aces. Dots in 2 spots. 4-4 heart 8. Three, 2, 5. 5, no field 5. And 5, 2, 7. Look at that. Once again. 1, 2, 3. That's 105. We saved 110. It worked out perfect again. It's hard in the moment to do it, but we're seeing it typically works. All right. Next shooter. We're on shooter number 8 already. 4, 2, 6. Point's gonna be 6. I'm back working. Looking for 2 hits. 4, 1, 5. 5's a pay 35. It's hit number 1. 6, 2, 8. Hit pay 35. Out the gate. That's what we like to see. As fast as possible. Dealer, turn my bets off. I mean, why do you keep turning your bets off and on? Don't worry about it. 6, 5, 11. Turning them off so far has not been a bad decision. And we've been through, this is our 8th shooter. 5, 4, 9. Six, 3, 9. 2, 2, hard 4. And 3, 4, 7. Once again, we only had 2 hits beyond turning them off. We would have lost money there. All right, on to shooter number 9. 6, 2, 8. 8 easy. My bets are back working. 3, 2, 5. So I paid 35. It's hit number 1. Four, 2, 6. 35. Dealer took my bets off. Back off. 5, 3, 8. That's a point. And at this point, when they come back on, you could be off or on, but we're going to stick with the strategy. When they come back on, we're just going to be waiting. 6, 3, 9. Dealer, our bets are still off. Six, 4, 10. 10 on the end. Two, 1, 3, ace, deuce. That was a ace dice rolled there. 6, 1, 7. So there we've only got 1 hit, so we would have lost money again. All right, here we go. Shooter number 10. Looking for a point. Come on, shooter. New shooter. Aces, different places. Dots in 2 spots. Doesn't affect us. 2, 1, 3. Does not affect us. People playing bonuses or freeway craps are loving life right now. 4, 1, 5. Point's gonna be 5. All right, shooter looking for 2 hits. That's a 3, 6, 3, 9. So I paid 35. That's hit number 1. Aces again. Aces and ace deuce again. Three, 4, 7. All right, that was on. I just no, we went for the second hit, so we lost that. All right, 10 shooters down. Let's see where we're at. And I figured that would go through pretty quick, so we could have a really, really fun roll because I think we're up right now. But it never hurt us turning our bets off. Not one time in 10 shooters. We would have been, close a couple times, but we never quite got back to where we would have made that 110 back that we saved. And we got hit a couple times. Got sniped, as some people say. All right, let's see where we're at. I think we're up a little bit. $100, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 50 there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 1,000. 25, 50, 75. There's our buy-in. This right here is profit. 25, 50 bucks profit. And we even got sniped, I think, 3 times. So not a bad little way to go. So now, as usual, we went through the 10 shooters, saw what that strategy did. Now we're gonna have some fun. Do our fun little craziness. I always wanted to do this in real life, but just never could bring myself to do it. We're gonna go quarters across the top. So that's 75. We're gonna go 100 on the 3-way crap. Heavy on the ace deuce, so that's 175. And then we're gonna do a $200 pass line. We're just going 1 shooter into this craziness. See what happens. Just a fun little what if. We start with the 6-3, 6-3-9, and we should have enough money to go hundreds across, I think. Well, to be close. We'll see. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. We need our caps for the 6 and 8. We're going to put quarters on all the hard ways. And whatever's left in odds. So it's just one crazy roll, see what happens. Oh, yes. Hard 6. So we have 120 there, so I pay 140. $20, so I pay 180. So 2 1/4 there. 1. Actually, let's just get blacks here. 2 1/4 there. We're gonna take the 25 extra and press the hard 6. 3-1-4. 4 came easy. So we have 100 to pay 200. A $5 vig. And replace our hard way for a quarter. $4, $5, $9, that's the point. So we had 200 on the front. You guys see what we had in the back? I have no idea. I just put money down there. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 10, 20, 135. We're going to take that 5 back, and we're going to pay on the 130. So we're going to get 130. So 130, 100 is 150, and then 30 is 45. Next one we'll have a little bit more of a controlled bet. And that's all ours too. Now we have to drop in 100 up there. That's for our three-way crap heavy. Ace deuce. Make sure we get everything marked that we have so far. We have the 9, the 6, and the 4. Puck those off. Six, 1, 7. So we have 175, but we have 200 here. So we're gonna net 25. We're gonna lose our 4, 6, and 9 marked. Three, 2, 3, 2, 5. So that's a move to 5. That will go to the 9. And we'll just do 200 in odds. Five, 3, 8. 8 easy. So I'm pay 140. So 1, 25, 40. Quarter replaces the hard 8. 115 to our rack. Two hard 4, that's great. So far we've got the 5 and the 8. And that's a hard 4. So we're gonna drop $5 in to get 200. And then the hard 4 is to pay 35. We're gonna collect a quarter. I'm sorry, not 35, geez, I'm so used to having $5 on it. It's to pay 140, 175. So we're gonna take 75 and press the other 3 hard ways. Rack the 100. And 617. So all that's gonna lose. Remember we had 1100. Let's see if we made a good decision. I don't think we did. It's close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love it how these like crazy rolls a lot of times just end up even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 1050. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1050. There's our buy-in. 25, 50, 75, exactly $100 profit. And we had some crazy bets and fun going there. All right, once again, another fun video. Showed ways to be boring and showed ways to be exciting and thrilling. Both worked out. We made money. Comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Trying to get back into these algorithms. YouTube's making it tough after my surgery. Until next time, grip 'em and rip 'em.